All right, so explain if the following would be accurate. So the length of your, using the length of your foot to measure the width of the gym floor, you would say not accurate or inaccurate. Why? I'd say because using your foot is not a standard unit, something like that, okay? So you get a mark. Let's give you 1.5. If you guess not accurate, you get half a mark, but it's 1 mark for the explanation, okay? So 1 mark for the explanation, half a mark for saying whether or not it's not accurate. So even if you roll the dice on that, you get, or you flip the coin on that one, right? 50-50. Teaspoon to measure the correct amount of baking powder to put in chocolate. I would say yes, accurate, because a teaspoon is a standard unit. It would also be an appropriate scale. Okay, teaspoon, appropriate scale. A teaspoon to measure how much water is in a lake? Probably not a good one, right? So 1.5. 1.5. Again. So 3 marks for question 1. Okay, next. Which one is more precise? You're looking for the smallest number, right? So here your precision is 0.1 meter. Here your precision is 0.01 of a meter. So this one is more precise. The smaller increment is better. Here you've got both centimeters. That's what you want to check, right? So this is 0.0001. This is 0.01. And in this case, this one is more precise. You didn't really have to show the work, but I'm showing you how to do it. I don't know if you caught it, meters and millimeters. You have to be careful there. Millimeters would win this one, okay? Because you're down to the nearest millimeter. What about the precision on this one? Precision is 0.1 of a meter. Anybody know how many millimeters there are in a meter? More. One meter has 100 centimeters, and every centimeter has 10 millimeters. So it's 1,000, right? Anyways, this one wins. Okay. Here we have the precision here is 100. Okay, the precision is 100. Here the precision is 50. You can tell that you're going up by 50 from one to the other. So precision is 50. So this one is smaller, has a smaller precision. So this is the one that wins that one. So 1 mark for each. So you've got 4 marks. 4 for question 2. 1.5, 1.5, that's 3. So 7 for this page. 7 for this page. Backside, state the precision and uncertainty in each of the cases. Precision is 0.01. So this is how I'm going to mark it. The precision is going to give you 1 mark. The uncertainty is going to give you half a mark. Reason being is, this is the hardest one to get, in my opinion. If you just divide this by 2, you'll get this mark no matter what. Okay? So this would be, if you want the plus or minus, on its own it's okay not to have the plus or minus. This is 0.1 kilograms. And this would be plus or minus 0.05 of a kilogram. What about this? The precision here, 50, right? You're going up by 50 every time. So that is my precision. Half of that is 25 milliliters, so plus or minus. So for this particular one, we would have 3 marks here. So 3 times 1.5, that's 4.5. I know it's kind of weird, but we'll just say that this page is 4.5. Okay? So we've got 7 and 4.5, that's 11.5 total. Name and last name. That's you. Name and last name. And before you turn it in, you can all get a bonus mark. You got to answer this question. You're going to copy it, okay? I wanted to add it to this AC, didn't have time, so. If you paid attention, it's going to be easy. State this, the length of this rod in this format. Measurement plus or minus uncertainty. Using the ruler there, state the measurement of that rod, measurement plus or minus uncertainty. Oh, what's the unit? That's right. Let's go centimeters. This unit will have units everywhere. Okay, there's like, I can't think of an exception because it's all about measurement. Just got to be honest. This is where you can, you know what, I'm going to be generous today just because I feel like it. You're going to get a bonus of 2. You're going to get 1 for each. 1 mark for measurement, 1 mark for the uncertainty. So this would be, according to this, would be 6 centimeters plus or minus. So if you have 6, you already get a mark. And then plus or minus, I got to do a little bit of work on the side. Precision of this ruler is 3 centimeters. Uncertainty, therefore, is plus or minus 1.5 centimeters. So what goes over here is 1.5 centimeters. So 1 bonus mark for the 6, 1 bonus mark for the 1.5. And so this bonus is also going to help you for ACs that you wrote. If you wrote one in the past or one in the future, it's not going to go so well. It's going to help you, right? Because I put it all in the same bag. All the ACs go in the same bag, right?